ClearFlame Engines is a startup that provides cleaner, more powerful engines for heavy-duty applications. ClearFlame modifies diesel engines to use clean-burning, locally sourced biofuels. Founded in 2016, ClearFlame Engines uses a for-profit business model, but its mission is one that will greatly benefit humanity as a whole. Bernard Johnson is the CEO and co-founder of ClearFlame Engines. He earned his BS, MS, and Ph.D. in mechanical engineering at Stanford University while simultaneously developing the ClearFlame technology. Johnson leads business development, fundraising, and strategic planning operations for ClearFlame while also supporting the engineering team. Johnson is an avid swimmer. He loves to go scuba diving and snorkeling and has seen some of the most stunning dive locations all over the world. During his time in the water, he began to visually see the impact that climate change is having on the reefs. Johnson was motivated by this and began to study climate change as it related to his field. He found that there has been much progress for reducing the emissions for light-duty gasoline vehicles, but not much for heavy-duty diesel vehicles, which make up 27% of all transportation emissions. This does not include non-transportation diesel use, including agriculture, construction, mining, and electricity generation. ClearFlame's technology retains the high torque, fuel efficiency, and durability associated with diesel engines, yet eliminates the need for high-polluting diesel fuel, which also eliminates the expensive diesel exhaust systems. By replacing petroleum-based fuels with 100% renewable fuels, ClearFlame's technology significantly reduces emissions. So how does ClearFlame's technology work? ClearFlame adds insulation to the engine, which improves efficiency and reduces fuel costs by 10% in itself. Then they add high-temperature fuel injectors, which enable the use of low-carbon biofuel in the traditional compression-based engine. ClearFlame offers a drop-in retrofit kit for existing engines, eliminating the need for an entirely new engine or vehicle. As opposed to electric vehicles, for example, this eliminates the emissions associated with mining raw materials, processing them, and transporting the end product, as well as infrastructure changes like charging stations and electricity generation. Some additional benefits include no change for drivers, maintaining the same performance they love, no change for manufacturers and their existing production process, and no change in infrastructure by using pumped liquid fuel. These benefits make ClearFlame technology promising when it comes to quickly reducing the environmental impact of diesel fuel. Ethanol, or E85, is the primary fuel that ClearFlame has been testing. Ethanol is renewable, low carbon, and made from all sorts of plant materials, very similarly to how you make moonshine. Ethanol has generally been considered strictly a gasoline alternative with no application for diesel engines. ClearFlame is dedicated to change that. We haven't seen more use of ethanol mostly because it's the biggest threat to the powerful oil industry, who have put a ton of effort into maintaining their control, like funding think tanks that push climate science denial and donating millions to political campaigns. They also share board members with major media corporations, resulting in media coverage that spreads misinformation on ethanol. E85 is not only the easiest alternative to implement in regards to infrastructure, but it also has a strong potential to be carbon neutral and even negative. Much of the misinformation states that ethanol is not much better for the environment or takes away from the food supply, but as technology has progressed, that statement has drifted farther and farther from the truth. ClearFlame has received over $1 million in grant funding and has just secured $3 million from investors to proceed to the next step of developing a full-scale commercial prototype. ClearFlame is just getting started and has the potential to make an extraordinary impact on global greenhouse gas emissions, potentially reducing the acceleration of climate change and preventing the drastic loss of life on Earth. Thank you so much for your time.